Hello everyone, today we have another unboxing from TheCubicle. Let's get right into it. Alright, so this is exciting and overdue. Here we have the Valk Elite M. In the package we also got a special card for the Valk Elite, as well as a Cubicle business card. Alright, so lifting the lid, lots of accessories as you can see, but let's just get into the cube, because that's the most interesting part. I love these boxes, very classy. Whoa, okay. This is really light. I am surprised. Let's just go ahead and do first turns. Nice. Seems very stable out of the box. One of the things that adds to the stability of this puzzle is the additional magnets. So in addition to having magnets on the edge here, like we normally do, we also have them on the side here. And what they magnetize to is magnets that are positioned under the center cap. So they stick on like this, and they provide an extra magnetic pull. While I have the piece out, I'll go ahead and compare it to the previous version of the Valk Power here on the left. As you can see, the Valk Elite has these weird bumps on the side of the pieces. I don't know what the function of that is, but they're there now. And the foot looks really very different. It looks like it has a wider base right here, and it looks like it has an extra little layer, maybe for some extra stability in here. Then in terms of the corner, the base looks basically the exact same shape, it's just constructed a bit differently. But then when you go down to the base of the corner, you have the bumpy pattern repeated again in between the grooves, and also the entire piece is made up of this primary plastic rather than just being a three-piece design with only the foot. Now the entire piece is made with the primary plastic, and it only has colored caps. And this design trend is carried on throughout the entire puzzle. The edges, the corners, and the centerpieces all are made of primary plastic and have colored caps on them, versus on the old Valk Power, only the edges had the primary internal pieces, while the centerpieces were actually the same color as their face, and so were the corners. So if we go back into the box and we check out all these accessories in here, this first one has extra center caps with red magnets. The second one has center caps with green capsules. The third box contains green and red replacement springs. And the fourth packet has all the typical cards you get with a Valk cube. So first of all, let's take a look at these center caps. The ones that come stock in the cube are clear, and these are the medium strength magnets. But if you want something even stronger, you can check out these magnet capsules, which have red magnets, and these are going to be the strong magnets. You'd ideally want to use these for ultimate stability. This other section over here is green capsules, and they are just capsules. There's actually no magnet in here. So if you don't like this edge to center magnet system and you want to get rid of it, you can put in the set with the green capsules in here, and then you won't have any additional magnets. So the same color coding system is applied to the spring. As you can see in here, there is a clear spring system, and these are very similar to the GES nuts from the GAN cubes. The clear springs will give you a standard spring compression, while if you want something a bit tighter, you can go with the red ones, and if you want something a bit looser, you can go with the green ones. Same color coding system as with the magnets. Weakest green, middle clear, strongest red. So as you can see, the ones that come stock in the cube are the clear springs and the clear magnets, moderate tensions. And the nice thing about having all these modular components is that you can mix and match if you want to. You can have really strong magnets but really loose springs, or really strong springs with really weak magnets. It's up to you. And that's one of the things that I'm gonna have to play around with all this stuff just to find out a combination that I like. It does feel very nice out of the box, but I'm curious to see what the other options I have are. The one complaint I would have about it out of the box is that it does seem to be slightly on the tighter side. I can't even corner cut 45 degrees, even though you shouldn't need to corner cut 45 degrees in the middle of your solve, just mentioning it. But other than that, the turning seems pretty nice. It's very smooth. There is a little bit of lube from the factory, but it's not really doing much. I'll probably wipe it out and re-lube it myself. But once again, even though they added all these extra magnets, the cube feels very light. The weight of this puzzle is very significantly lighter than the previous Valk Power M. This thing was very heavy, and this one is just so much lighter. Personally, I like the lightweight cube. I did think the Valk Power was a bit too heavy, but I feel like this is a good successor to the Valk Power. I think it is going to fix a lot of the problems that people had with the Valk Power, and I think it's just an overall better cube. The size and the shades are identical, and from the outside it looks basically the exact same. The only visual difference is that the logo is actually a sticker. You can take it off and use this cube for blind. Finally. And it feels generally the exact same with all the other cubes in the Valk lineup. This feels very similar to the Valk 4x4. You have that very smooth, soft internal feeling like you had in the Valk 4. It's just a very nice cube to turn. It feels very soft too. Very quiet. That's gonna wrap it up for my initial thoughts on the Valk Elite M. I haven't tried any of the extra magnets or the extra springs yet, but I do plan to in the future so I can give my full opinions in a full review. I do think this cube has a lot of potential to be my main, especially once I set it up properly. I've currently been using the WRM, and it's not the most stable cube in the world. I think this one is more stable, and I do tend to prefer more stable cubes, so this will definitely be in the running for my new main. So I'd like to give a huge thank you to TheCubicle for sending me this new puzzle to test out. If you'd like to buy one for yourself, I'll have a link down in the description below. So that's about all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.